building below it. Oh, move the church in front and then have the living quarters in the back. That could be a good idea too. Yeah, maybe I do that because I don't know if I want it on a hill because I've already got the castle on the hill. And it doesn't really make much sense on the hill. It's supposed to be like, well, I don't know. I think we can maybe move it a bit front and then have like a courtyard here. And then have like building here and building here. Because the church is kind of integrated into the city. This city that is this one little block here. I don't know, we got that thing built, so let's work on everything else now. Is it off center though? I feel like there's more space on this side than there is on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's gonna be 5 on this side, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. Oh, can I just take the whole thing? It's like, no, I don't want to do that either. I wouldn't want to do that either. Dang it. Well, I mean, it's gonna have to be all centered. Sorry, guys. Why did you build the castle? Oh, when did I build the castle? I built it last stream. I just wanted to see. It's not even finished. It's not even built, really. That's not the castle. That looks terrible. It would be cooler. It would be way cooler. I just want to have something like started, so I could get a sense of where the castle will be in the entire lot, so we can always see like, there's the castle. Oh, there's a peasant home. Oh, can you see that? There's my cam covering it. There's the peasants over there. See the fields? And I think that's what that's why this challenge is going to be kind of neat, because you got to see like they're the peasants. Not sure where the merchants are in comparison to other things. Like that's not them. Oh no, they're over there. There they are, right there. There's the merchants over there. This will probably be a tavern. And then the other build here will be the lords, or the nobles, or whatever the knights live there. And the tavern will be a open, you know, it'll be an open lot where people can go. Looks like a cat. Yeah, don't pay attention to the architecture. That is just that's just a bunch of blocks and towers I stuck together just so that way I can get a sense of where the castle is going and what it will kind of look like, with the towers at least, and the hill. I want to build a hill, so that's point done. But the build itself is nowhere near what it's going to look like. All right, okay. So I'm gonna build something, and we're gonna see how it looks. We'll have a cat soul. So yeah, we were going back and forth on this whole area, because I wanted to have a I want the third tier to feel like it's better than a merchant, but if it was a noble and then we also had a lord, like what would be the difference? What's the difference between a lord and a noble in a gameplay sense? What's the difference? I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. So I was just struggling, like, I don't know. So, but we had the idea of this being like a the artisans or whatever, because then they can do paintings. They can paint and they can write, and that's what they would do. See, obviously I can't make this build any higher than this. Like that right there ruins the church. So this building can only be this high. Green Bunny, have a great night. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Do you guys want to see more Stardew Valley with James tonight? Like, I get to a good stopping point here, and then we might switch over, do some more Stardew Valley with James, bring James in, if he's up to it. Build it underground. They live underground. Oh, man. Hang on. I'm trying to something neat. And maybe it's not going to come across that way. I'm trying to make this roof look rickety. There we go, like not perfect. And Vanderforge. That'd be an interesting stream. Oh, Brad, you take it off. You have a great night, Brad. Thanks so much for being here, buddy. Happy birthday, Nina Nuggets. What, Nina Nuggets' birthday? Oh, man. Happy birthday. Stardew Valley reminds me of Harvest Moon games. Yes. Yes. It does. Me too. I like that game. Vanderford scares me. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. That's just kind of his style. That's his style of streaming. Trying to make this seem like an odd little extension building. I like it, but I'm gonna pull it back. Looks like a toilet. It kind of looks like a toilet now. Oh boy. I went ahead and made a toilet. I don't know, I made a toilet, guys. It's fine. I can fix this. Can I? Toilet house. Well, I wanted to live in some kind of crazy house because they don't live in a grand church. But maybe I went and made a toilet by mistake. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know. Let's pull that back. Let's maybe add some bit here. To make it less toilet-like, I guess. Yeah, happy birthday, Nuggets. Hope you had a good one. Like, is it your birthday now, or has it been? You know what I'm saying? Like, has it been your birthday the whole time? Like, or is it now? Or what time is it for you? Because, you know, like, streaming is like midnight, so it's like, is it your birthday like now? Or has it been your birthday this whole day? Posting Throne House. Oh boy. Let me just Google, how do I make my house not look like a toilet? Don't Google that, by the way. I don't know what's going to come up. Make it a shoe. I've always done a shoe house. It was terrible. It was a terrible build. Wasn't that my like old, like the one color challenge I did? And for some reason I'm like, yeah, let's make it a shoe. By not making it look like a toilet. Fair enough. Well, I don't really have enough room for a bigger lot. So, it's kind of... Maybe the house is too crazy. Yeah, no, I hate it. Right, let's try something else. Yeah, I don't want to like make the house invisible. It does need to be like somewhat livable though. What we'll do is actually trust me, I'm a doctor. Ooh, hang on, what'd that do? Shouldn't have done anything. Okay. I'm gonna make these small walls. And then I'm gonna get rid of this wall here. I'm gonna get rid of this, and then I'm gonna take this whole thing and bring it down onto the ground. There we go. So it should be a little bit different as far as size goes. You like the house? I felt like it was too crazy. I may be able to move it back by one. There you go. I kind of want to have, I want to have the city to feel like it's in a city. I want the church to feel like it's part of a city. And not just like this blank church. I really want to feel like it's filled out with other buildings around it. That's what I'm going for. Like typically these cathedrals are surrounded by other buildings, people living around it. And I want to give that feel. I want to make it feel like that. Want to put it in the back? I don't know. Like have a courtyard here. Be kind of neat. Put like a fountain there. Have another building on this side. How about build it square out? It's kind of a balance between trying to make it look like it's not too crowded, while also making it kind of crowded. The other thing about what I've done here is that it's a little tricky to get the steps working on these guys because it's technically the third floor. I always have a little bit of troubles getting this to work. So these guys have money, but maybe like I don't know, like this maybe. These guys have money, but they're not like nobles. This will be the first challenge we actually finish. Hey, I've done 2.5 100 baby challenges. 2.5 baby challenges. So, you know, sure, I didn't finish it the third time, but we all wanted to move on. I mean, I could tell. You guys were like, oh my god, when is he gonna stop doing this challenge? I could tell. I could tell. 2.5. 2.5. Why can't I just do this? Okay, there we go. It did. It did. It was taking a little while. Well, you know, Cats and Dogs came out, and it was such a crazy time back then, you know. What with the academy and you know, all the kids doing the things and stuff. It was just a crazy time back then, you know. What is he talking about? Crazy times. So crazy. The legacy challenge? Mr. Bean died and I rage quitted. I was like, that's it? Mr. Bean is dead? I'm out! I love this. That's great. That's awesome. I love that thing. I need to put more of those in my build. I don't know. I'm gonna finish this one though. This is the one I'm gonna finish. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so much fun. This has a definite goal. This has a definite finish. No, the other ones did too, but this one. This is gonna be good. The one with Oscar? Yeah, what happened to that one? It all went down here after Hot Cop died. Yeah, kind of randomly fizzles out. What do you think, James? Cathedral? You know? It's building next to it. We do like a little sticky out box bit here. It's where the you know, it's where they're all hanging out. They're all hanging out here. Thanks, man. Wait, can I do do this, do that, and then use this guy. Will that look good? It's kind of hanging on anything though. Also, what happened here? Oh boy. Oh, you know, because of this thing. More columns! I'm not even sure. Like, I've had so much problems with this. Whenever you have a build that's like, technically this is the third floor. I'm just not even sure it's gonna work. There we go. And then we'll put like this guy here. This guy here. Like it's kind of supporting that little box thing sticking out. Yeah, if you want to put some more Stardew, James, we can do that. Wait, what? Thank you so much. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you so much for that.
Ninja Nebula joined the Fezolution.
Ninja
An old car
Nebula
is starting.
You could have run out of batteries there. You could have run out of batteries halfway through the. Whoa, Rob! Here we go! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Hey, good to see you, Rob.
Robon Plan joined the Fezolution.
Thank you so much.
A dancing stream needs more music, so second verse same as the first tongue.
Tier 3 coming in 20 months in a row. Thank you so much, Rob. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that. How have you been? I gotta be careful though. I gotta make sure the house doesn't take over the church bit, you know. So this might be a little too bold. You know. I'm not connected to your TV. Nice. So response will be yeah. Mushroom House. Hey, Lady K, how you doing? Good to see you. But yeah, I was gonna say, James, if you want to play some more Stardew, you let me know. I mean, I probably won't get the interior done tonight on this guy. Just kind of get the exterior done, and then we can switch it up. Switch it up. You guys are gonna get so bored of the same windows in every single lot. Because there's only so many things that could be medieval. You know? Okay. Let me change the color of this guy to more of a dark. No. Yeah, cool. All right. I am as well. It's actually kind of fun because I've been wanting to play more Star. Every time I see someone come in like with a raid or whatever, and they're like, haven't played it, I'm always like, man, I want to play some more Stardew Valley. So, do I like that? Do I like that? These guys here, all the way around, physical columns. Hey,
Gamet_ followed.
Hey, thanks so much for that follow. Let's put a plumber on the board for you. Ding, 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 ding,
Hi,
ding,
Glowon.
ding, ding.
How's it going?
Oh, it's Glooby. Hey, Glooby, how you doing?
Make sure you hit that follow button. He goes live every night.
It's true. That's
well,
true.
that's it for me. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Glooby. So we got one on this side, and then maybe we just have the same thing. Is that cheating? On the other side? Oh wait, I can't just copy the whole thing? That sucks. Okay. Having a similar build on the other side then. Something similar. From Jungle Adventure. Oh yeah. I could. Well, I kind of like that they have the fancy windows on this one, because this is where the scholars and the artists are gonna be living. Give about like another half an hour, James, or about half an hour. We should we'll play some. We'll play some. Hey, thank you so much, Gamer TYT, for that bit. Appreciate that. I should go to bed, but I'm not. I'm not tired, and don't want to. Well, you're welcome to hang out here. You're welcome to hang out with me. I could put a whole wall around the whole thing. Because, you know, they had walls built around these cathedrals. And then we can fill it in with, like, trees and stuff. Let's see if we like this. It wouldn't be able to go all the way, though. I'm just wondering, like, what to put on the sides. I'm just thinking of, like, the cathedral in Canterbury, which is where I grew up. The big old cathedral, and then around it, it's all city and stuff. It's all, like, cities just built around it. Like, it's kind of crazy. You think this massive church is just, like, sitting in the middle of all this stuff.
Saucepan_ followed.
Hey, Saucepan, thank you for that follow. Let's put a plumber on the board for you. Ding, 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 ding. It's because I was dancing earlier. It's because I was doing a lot of dancing earlier. There were a lot of gifting of subs, and as a result, I was doing a lot of dancing. A good night for gifting subs, that's right. You guys really, like, thank you guys so much. Like, 680, like, I'm so blown away. We went up, like, 50 subs tonight, and I really appreciate everybody coming in and supporting, and even if you aren't able to support, but just, like, enjoying the stream, I appreciate you being here as well. Maybe I should put, like, a little castle bit on this one. Like, have a little castle top. So, quick reminder: this weekend, we got some fun streams coming up. On Thursday, I was going to ask you, James, if you want to join me. I was thinking of maybe playing some. I know you're not like a big fan of it, but I was thinking of playing some. What's the game called? Sea of Thieves, and I'm on the front page that day. So, if you wanted to join me, we should. We could be kind of fun. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm playing yet. I'm thinking of Sea of Thieves. Could be a fun game to just kind of play, have fun in. I'll be on the front page like the later part of the stream. So yeah, that's gonna be Thursday, and then Friday night I'm playing board games with James as well, and then Saturday I'm going to be doing my movie nights. So if you're subscribed and you want to hang out with us during the movie nights, you're welcome to. Good old Sea of Thieves, yeah. That's not in stone yet. I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking of doing that maybe, but that's definitely not like in stone yet. Yeah, it got sorted out. You know what it was? They had me down for that day, but they accidentally put PM instead of AM, which I don't stream at the PM time, so that would have been real awkward. But I was able to message them and say, hey, is that okay? What board games? So we're going to be playing, and everyone is welcome to join us, by the way. We're going to be playing either Monopoly, Clue, Quackasone, Clue, and is that it? Was that it? Is that all of them? Is that all of them? And the most you got the Switch. So if you have, say you have the Switch version of Monopoly, you could. Hey, Levy Script, thank you so much. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you so much.
LWJW joined the Fezolution. Levy Script gifted a tier 1 sub to LWJW.
Levy, thank you so much for that.
14 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. I was thinking, I don't know if this is going to work out, but I'm thinking it may look stupid, but I'm thinking like having these little bits hang out. Just kind of little bits hang out. No. Oops. Like that, kinda? Makes it a bit more raggedy. Oh, is there a digital version of that game? Of Life? I don't actually think I've ever played Life. I mean, I know of it, but I don't think I've ever actually played it. I think I knew anyone who had that game when I was growing up. Is that bad? I feel like I've always wanted to play it. It's fun.
Haley underscore is underscore number underscore.
Haley is number 1. That's right. Let's put plumb up on the board for you. Ding 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 ding. Oh, the Simpsons version. Oh man, well, I'd totally play that. I would play that. I don't know what game it's called. I don't know what it's called, but I had this. Maybe someone's played it. I have no idea, but it's a game where it looked really cool, and it had like a backdrop of like you had a mansion or something. No, it's not Clue, but I guess it's kind of inspired by Clue, I think. And there's this like old lady who died, and you played as all these like people that like maybe take over the fortune, and so they're all like everyone's trying to kill each other, and they had like this doesn't sound like any game. I'm just making this up. No, I'm not. This is actual game. But like there would be like a staircase, and then you have your little character would go up the staircase, and the other character could like knock over the staircase and kill him. Do you know what I'm talking about, Kelsey? Am I crazy? And then so like there was a portrait in the middle, and it showed like the old lady, and then like her portrait would get removed, and then another guy's picture would come in there. If you could find the name of that, Kelsby, please, I want to look it up. That sounds like I just made up something, but no, it was actually a game. I didn't just make that up. No, it wasn't Mousetrap, but it could have been inspired by Mousetrap as well. Like, it wasn't like a brand new type game. It was pretty heavily inspired by games that have been around. Sounds like A Hat in Time. No, it wasn't A Hat in Time. But it was good, though. I think I liked it because it just had all these cool sets and stuff. It just looked cool. All right. I'm gonna finish up the exterior here, and then we're gonna switch over and play some more Stardew Valley with James. Some fun times with the farm. You know the game? It's not Clue. Wait! 13 Dead End... Oh my god, that's it! Oh my god, I'm so glad you guys knew. 13 Dead End Drive. That's totally it. That's gotta be it. Let me look it up real fast. That's gotta be it. Oh my god, I can't believe you guys got that from my very bad description of it. That's it! That's the game! Oh, I had this game growing up, and I loved it. Look at the artwork. Like, if you guys look at the picture that the link Kaylin put in chat. Yeah, the chandelier and all the artwork. Like, as a kid, I don't think I actually played a whole game. I just like looking at all the stuff.
Garcia 530
Hey,
followed.
thank you so much for that follow. That's been a plug up on the board for you. Ding, 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 ding. Oh man, I was like, you guys think I'm crazy just mentioning some like completely random thing. I'm so surprised you guys got that. Yes, and we'll definitely let you guys know as we get close. About the movie nights. It's gonna be next week and this weekend, and there's gonna be 2 showings. So if you missed the first one, you'll be able to catch the next one, hopefully. But yeah, we'll definitely have info on that on Saturday. Basically, you're going to be going to a site called Rabbit. It allows me to basically stream my Netflix and... And I will give you guys a secret code, and then you guys can jump in there and hang out with me. And then I will be watching the movie twice. You guys don't have to watch the movie twice, but I will be watching it twice. For those who can't make the first one, you can watch this. You'll be able to watch the second one. It's a bit dark, that building, isn't it? It's a little dark. It's a little dark. Let me do this, but like lighten up the walls. Don't want the contrast to be so much that it takes away from the church. Yeah, it's a little too contrasty. Let's take some of these guys and make them silver instead of black. It is pretty cool. It's been handy. You're watching it twice? Well, you're welcome. You're welcome to watch it twice with me. You know, I think that looks good as is. Actually, I don't know if I like the columns up here. Oh, so it's for subscribers. This is kind of a thing for those who support the stream and subscribe. If you're interested in that, you need first of all you need to subscribe. But then once you're subscribed, you'll join the Discord, and I'll have info on where you need to go and stuff. You guys do not have to watch it twice, guys. You don't have to. I'm not gonna stop you, but you don't have to. I'm not sure what this thing is. It's just like some brick thing up there. Yeah, I hope so too. Okay, but I don't want you to get in trouble at work though. Wait, what am I watching? See what kind of good window will look good up there. You'll be missing it. The other thing is the week after I will be doing a 12-hour stream. And that will kind of be the stream before my birthday, because my birthday is on the 23rd of this month. Maybe I don't like this brick. I think this brick is kind of tripping me up. Because why would it be brick? Why would they have like a big brick structure up there? Maybe make it wooden. Yeah, you know what? Wooden looks pretty good. That actually makes a lot more sense too. All right. Let's put you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this guy and we are going to raise it up, the foundation, even more. So it raises above everything. Yeah. Yeah. Is that right, Smurf? That's awesome. Your LinkedIn? Okay. If you just give it a little bit, S, if you give it like a little bit, it will, I think what it does, it refreshes every so often, and then you'll get in. If it doesn't, if you're unable to get in, we'll get you sorted out. Okay? Yeah, it's like a cathedral church. We'll get you in. So don't stress too much. We will get you into the thingy. Put a wall around it. Yeah, we're doing it very soon, James. Oops. Just gotta finish this guy up. I'm gonna bring this guy forward a smidge. So this whole wall can be built around it. Hey, thank you, Cad. I think it's turning out pretty good. Bring that in. This is kind of weird here, but I really want to make this look bigger than the buildings on the sides of it. Stretch out that wall there. And can't really stretch out this one unless I move this guy forward some. I don't know if I want to do that. One of the buildings in the front. So we're gonna have our scholars and our artisans living in these buildings up front. They're the guys who are gonna be. They're gonna be the guys who are gonna be making the art and selling it to the church, which is the back. But the church in the back is really it's just dressing. Even though it takes up most of the build, it's just dressing. We'll have a pope or a dude in there, whatevs. But it's all about these buildings here where we're actually living. I just really wanted a big church on this build, and also that way we can have weddings here as well. So it's gonna be a residential lot where, again, they're gonna be writing and they're gonna be painting. Oh, Caitlin, thank you. We've been building a lot of medieval style builds for this challenge I'm doing, and this is basically the third tier. There's 5 tiers to this challenge, starting with peasant, then going to merchant. This is where the artists and the scholars will live and work. Like they're always like a downtown. Like this is. Well, I mean, except there's nothing around it, but I mean, I think like this is a city where this is where they're working. Jerry wasn't born yet. But it was prophesized in the great book of Jerry that he would be born on a day like this one. Let me put some a little bit of a courtyard here. When I thought of this challenge, I realized it was going to take a lot of work to build all the stuff. But still wanted to do it anyway. And I know I could just stream it. I could just stream all the build and be fun content for you guys. fine guy, yeesh. I don't know if I want like trees all around it or just like. Okay, I don't want to spend too much longer because I know James is waiting to play some Stardew. So, gonna wrap this up pretty quick here. Obviously, the interior is not done yet. I will do that on a later build stream. Also, I have a YouTube channel now. Well, I've always had one really, but I'm actually using it now, and I'm using it to put these videos on there. So, you might be watching this right now from YouTube. And you just wave if you are. There you go. I just waved to the YouTube peeps watching the stream right now. Yeah. So if you can, I know my streams are sometimes late, pretty late. They're pretty late night streams, and people say to me, "Hey, I wish I could watch you more, but you're always so late." And that's just the way it is. But now, if you want to watch my stream, you can watch it on the YouTube. Pompey, you have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. You're a YouTuber? That's right. That's right. Well, I'm a content creator and all-around content guy. Let's put some of these gravestones back there, just so I remember to put them back there later. Put some of these guys back here. An all-around family entertainer. Where's my fountain? Oh, you know what? The one from what's it called? Romantic stuff? Romantic Gardens? That big one. Yeah. That'd be nice right there, And then we could put some like benches around and stuff. It's definitely not done. It's got a lot more work to get done on it, but I don't like that. Don't like that either. Wish we could just color the foundations the same color as the walls. Can I just like do the whole thing without having to do every single section? Because these are all separate things. Should have even liked that one, but thank you, Lizzie. Come on. Real quick. Put some barrels around this area. What was the question? You can also watch the VODs, yeah, and we've also saving them as highlights. Well, that's actually how I'm doing it. It's a highlight, and then I'm turning that highlight into a YouTube thing. So, and I think the highlights last forever. The VODs don't. The VODs eventually will disappear, but if I highlight it, it's forever. So you're safe there. Alright. It reminds me of how James always forgets the bins. Thank you, Kaylin, for helping out there. I appreciate that. Alright. Do I like this thing? I feel like it's just like, whoa, there's that thing there. It's unique, but then every time I look at it, maybe windows on it will help. There's a lot more work on this build. There's a lot more work. I'm not going to get finished tonight. And I want to continue our Stardew Valley fun with James. So it's gonna be 2 hours before the stream, so 9 o'clock for me, and then it'll be right after the stream as well. So whatever time we finish, we will do another movie night. I probably, as a result, won't go as late on that Saturday, just so we can do the
Hi,
movie
Claude.
again.
How's it going?
It's going great, Glooby. How are you doing?
Make sure you hit that follow button.
Yes.
He goes live every night.
That's true. I do.
Well, that's it for me. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, I need some more, like, plants and stuff, and we do the interior. So I think we're going to wrap this up here for now. I've got the basic